Target 12 investigator Steph Machado is tracking all of these developments on reopening schools. Steph, there are a lot of moving pieces here. We were just talking about this last night. It seems to be changes all around. But I was talking with the governor earlier today, and one thing that she stressed is she wants as many kids back inside their classrooms as possible, perhaps as early as that October 13th deadline that she set. How realistic is that, and what metrics are you going to be watching?
Well, really, what I'm going to be watching is the COVID cases, but not just how many cases there are, because we know there's going to be cases. Kids and teachers are not living in a bubble outside of school, right? But how are the cases spreading throughout the school? Is the state and are the districts able to contain an outbreak to a specific classroom so that the whole school doesn't have to leave and go back to distance learning? And we already saw that happen today. Blackstone Valley Prep, which is a charter school system, had to cancel all in-person classes today, and there are 6 different schools after a staff member tested positive, and the Rhode Island Department of Health ordered 13 staff members into quarantine. The executive director of that charter school system told me teachers, custodians, and administrators are among those who were in quarantine, so they just weren't able to staff their schools for the first day of school. Now they have to bring back fewer kids next week and sort of phase it in as they wait for their staff members to come out of these mandatory quarantines. So the state is really hoping that the plan they put in place for testing, isolating, and contact tracing will be enough to contain outbreaks as they happen, to contain cases and prevent the spread. So I'm really going to be watching for that and to see whether schools have to revert to distance learning. And if it doesn't happen, then we know that maybe Warwick and Pawtucket and Cumberland, who are doing full distance learning, might be ready to bring more kids back into class.
And we were just reporting, and you've been tracking this as well, the teachers union pushing back, saying we need to kind of put the brakes on here until things are safer. Do we expect that push to continue now that the school year started?
Yeah, so, listen, they were unsuccessful in court, right? The Bristol Warren Teachers Union went to court on Friday, tried to get a judge to stop school from opening. They failed. So I think if any local teachers unions want to go to court to try and argue that the buildings are not safe, they're going to need obviously a stronger case than what Bristol Warren had argued. We saw the Providence Teachers Union today going a different route. Instead of court action, they're asking the feds to come in and inspect the schools. That's not something that's going to happen quickly. I'm not aware of any work actions, teachers, mass sick outs or anything in any district. So the teachers went to work today. They're still upset and worried and concerned about the school buildings. So we'll have to see what kind of other actions they take.
Certainly a lot to monitor. And Steph, we know you will be all over it. You can always find Steph's work on WPRI.com. Steph, thank you.
Thank you.